Welcome, 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 everyone. So, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, good day. Welcome, everyone. Let's go back to the Velta building, the stressful, fun Velta building. So, first things first. Hello, Nuno. How are you? See you. Happy to see you here. I know it's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. It's too hot, actually. So I appreciate you guys being with me. So first, let's thank to Lab 4450 for the awesome support to this build series. I really like them. 3D print store online. Good materials, good people, good prices. Check them out. Link in the description. So yesterday we got some problems, and I figured it out. Yes, I know where was the problem. The problem was Rogerio fooled me. So okay, I have the ad disassembled because I was trying some things. I'm gonna assemble it again. So the problem is quite simple actually. So you guys remember that I add my labeling on the motors. So I label them. Let me. So this is the front of the printer, like this. So, and I add 1, 2, 3. That's how I add first. Not when I tried it. When I start the build and when I start the wiring, that was the order I was thinking about. So it was 1, 2, 3. But then, well, let me ask the guy who actually designed the print. Which order should it be? So I am calling 1, 2, 3, but on the software it's ABC. So and the guy said, no, 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 it's not like that. It's the left one, it's the A, the right one, it's the B, and the back one, it's the C. You okay? So the guy designed the thing. He knows what he's saying. Let's change the order, and I actually changed the firmware. It actually doesn't really matter um, which one is what, because we'll see it later. So when I got so I went to the GitHub of the printer. It has like a basic printer CFG in there, a configuration file. So we're gonna take a look there. Okay, so I have Fusion here. Let me open the browser. So where is it? Doron Velta firmware should be in here. Okay, so this is the main. So this is the configuration file in the GitHub. So you guys can see here. So this is the fans. Okay, let's see here. Stepper hay. So stepper hay, the guy has this in here. Well, since it's my first time uh, doing a Delta, okay, I admit I thought the value was a bit weird, not being an exact value, but whatever. So that being there, um, I thought, okay, so that's the thingy that it's supposed to be there. It's my first time doing a Delta printer. I assume you needed an angle on the motor. It makes sense. Maybe there's this is my line of thought. So maybe there's a calibration that will get this strange number, not an even number. But okay, it makes sense. It needs to have an angle in there. And we have stepper B. Same thing, we have a weird number, and we have stepper C, that's an even 90. So I guess that's the reference one that the configuration will use. Okay, say, okay, this one it's at 90 because I say it's at 90. Now let's check the others and make the math and calculate where they are. Yes, it's the delta calibration. And there's a big but, if you have these angles in here, because the delta calibration will do the angles, but it will set in the end of the config, like commented, like when you save config of the probe offsets and the PID tunes and whatever. But if you have it here defined, so you're using it, the clipper it's not, it's using them. And since Rogerius told me the wrong order of the motors, when it homed, based on the angles that it had, it was calculating that huge Z amount and whatsoever. So it's fine to have the angles here if you have them in the right order. So you want to see. Okay, let me plug in the printer. Well, I should assemble the. Well, we can see. Doesn't matter. It may not be happy, but. So basically, since he told me the wrong, if I had if I hadn't asked him the right order of the motors, I would connect him by my order, like 1, 2, 3, and that would actually the angles wouldn't be perfect, fine, but it would be close enough for it to calculate the right ones. And I wouldn't have any problem. I wouldn't have crashed the machine as I did, and whatsoever. It would be perfect. Well, not perfect, but it would work well, and I could keep going with the configuration. Because you want to see something funny, so I'm going to show my actually configuration. So 2.4, reload. I think we should be fine. It shouldn't be happy because I don't have the thermistors connected. Doesn't matter. So let's go to my printer CFG. So after some talking with other guys, no one could find the problem until I went to check the Clipper log, and I saw it was a math problem. And I say, okay, what doesn't make sense here? So then I asked, hey, you guys need an angle defined on each motor, and they say no, you don't need the angle will be calculated by delta calibrate. Okay, so let me try to, because I thought we should start with some value in there, and then it would adjust it. But no, you don't need any value in there. You only need the end stops, and you don't need any angle. So where is it? I have a bunch of stuff. I need to clean this. So stepper A, you see, I comment the angle. So the angle on stepper A, it was 209. Now let's check in the end. Now this is after the delta calibration. So in A, I have 201. Yes, I told him to do that. He should actually delete the angle there. So when someone goes in gets the configuration, it should make a generic one, like just a simple printer CFC generic with no auto tunes, with no custom stuff, with nothing, just a generic thing that you can start with. Then you can add whatever you want, the plugins you want or whatever. So okay, the first one is 201, and what was mine? So mine was not here, A. So stepper A, 209. Okay, it would be 8 degrees difference, but okay, doesn't really it's not too bad. It's bad, but it's not too bad. Now let's see the stepper B. He had 165. Now the things get really funky. So stepper B 165. Look at mine. Stepper B 332. See the difference? So then stepper C 328. So no, stepper B it's 90 in here, and mine is 332. See the difference? And then C is 90, and mine is 300 and something. So B and C basically are swapped. Oh, where is it? It's here. See, 322. So my my C is the 91, and my B it's the 300 and something one. So those two are swapped. So yeah, now it's working just fine. I need to assemble the head again because I'm gonna try. Then I went to try doing some stuff, and I found out that with this head. So this is the what is the so bottom line, if someone have this problem, delete all the angles. You don't care about the angles. It doesn't really matter. Just you don't even matter which motor is what. Well, watch which one is which one. Doesn't matter. Just make sure the motors are moving in the right direction and the end stops correspond to like the end spot A corresponds to the motor A. No, it doesn't matter which motor it's the A. It's just if you're using if you're testing this motor, make sure the end stop corresponds to the same motor. So if you call this C, make sure that this one is end stop C. If you call this A, make sure the end stop it's the end stop A. And if you call this B, make sure that the end stop it's the B. You can mess them all around, doesn't matter, because when you do the delta calibrate, it will figure out everything. You don't need to worry about it. So, I guess I recommend you using at least this one, the first one, so the movement will be like the head will be to the front. But even so, I don't think that makes a difference because it will calculate everything just fine. So about the head, what is my? So I have the CD here. Again, I was supposed to clean this up a little bit, but always stuff happening. Like people coming when they shouldn't. And okay, these are done. These just finished printing. Like 10 minutes ago, not even that. It's still very hot, the plate. Yeah, I'm trying the poke. I assembled the poke in here. So I assembled my poke in here already. It's well, it's working when I test it with a multimeter and I press the thingy. Hopefully, it will work well on this machine. Okay, where the fuck did I? So I have the oh, it's here. So the main problem with this, you see the distance from the clicky. So the nozzle is about in here. You see the distance? It's about 40 millimeters. This is no bueno for deltas. For Corex-wise and Cartesian, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just an offset. But in deltas, since because of the calculation of the arms and the kinematics itself, if it's not very accurate and a very accurate measurement, it's gonna fuck up with the mat. So it's no bueno. And this one, it's even worse than the original. This is the so this is the origin the crane fly, not the original head. It's even more because the original head, I think it's only about 20 millimeters. So this one, it's more than twice. It's no bueno. Yeah, yeah. Because you can do the Z switch on the back where the bed is stronger, but on the front, yeah, it's a problem. So my idea was to, and actually because of the crash, I don't know if I can show it here, but I see some lines, some white lines here on the part, and I'm not sure if it's broken or just stress. So yeah, I'm just printing. I just printed a new one, just to be sure. And I'm gonna print a couple more just to have. Yeah, makes sense. Just to have some spares around. So I actually printed another. So I made my modification. There's no poke for this ad, so I did my own modification for the poke. I think it's a cool system. It's a cool idea. I'm just not sure if it works. I need to work on my bridging. So I printed another one. Takes a slightly different hardware. Instead of 4M3 by 3 or 4M3 by 4 set screws, it actually takes 2 of those. But then the other 2 needs to be much bigger. I'm using a 10 and a 6, I think, or a 10 and a 8. I have them here. Yeah, a 10, a 12. No, actually, I'm using a 12 and a 6. I think. Yes, I'm using a 12 and a 6. You can use 2 8s, but I didn't add any 8s. You can use a 10 and a 6, I believe. Or you can use two. I think you can use 2 10s as well. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, the V0 actually doesn't need any proof. I was kind of sad that it didn't add any, but after I tested it, yeah, it doesn't really need. It's so small, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let me put the new inserts on the thingy and let's start doing stuff. Otherwise, time will go by and nothing gets done. Oh, actually, I can do this. Yeah, I will. I will. I actually found out some problems on my first revision. Not problems, things that could be optimized. So when I actually mounted my own, so I actually already did some tweaking, and when I actually try it to test it if it actually works well, I'll post it. And I actually gonna need, so I from what I seen, we're gonna need to make a calibration print. So when it's printing that, I'm gonna actually make a design. Yeah, I know, but I think I'm good. I think from what I tested by hand, I think we are good. And I was saying, I'm gonna make a part. I'm gonna design a part to mount an ADXL accelerometer where the clicky PCB should go. So instead of the clicky PCB, I'm gonna make a AD. Oh, and another thing about I forgot. Another thing about this head, since the clicky comes so this back to this far in the back, it will actually still travel from the machine. So not being there makes the machine has more travel. So poke, I really need to make poke work on this, and it should work because someone tested poke with the default head because the poke it's just the spacer for the dragon, so it doesn't take any space on the other head, but on this one the spacer is thinner. It was a bit of a challenge to actually make the modifications, but yeah, it should work. Okay, so now I can attach this thing in here. Let me aim the camera a little here. Not this one, it's the blue one. Let me align the other ones first. So I need to print a few more of these to have around because these are quite fragile. I actually may do some changing to actually reinforce the pieces around the inserts because they are quite fragile. Okay, yes, it's not supposed to be crashing like I did yesterday, but that shit happens. Like I used to say to everyone, to every people that works with CNC machines, I think it's like riding a motorcycle. There's the people who fell, and there's the people who will fall. And same thing with CNC machines. There's the CNC operators that crash the machine, and there's the CNC operators that will crash the machine. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Oh shit, I forgot the LED. Okay, me too. Yet. Yeah, I have my fair share of crashes. Well, mostly, my big machine I only crashed it once. It was a stupid mistake. That's what happens when you are in a rush. But yeah, it was quite bad, but the machine is so rigid, it just said, nope, no problems there. Okay, I need to put in the LED. Oh shit, screws flying. It wasn't a huge crash though, but it was, the floor shook. It was enough to scare me. Well, especially but my little machine, it was like the first machine I got, the first CNC machine. Uh, well, I never studied or anything, and back then there wasn't YouTube like now. I should actually turn off the machine. And it was quite fun to I crashed that thing a bunch of times. Trial and error. Well, I guess it's like that's how evolution got to where it is, just with trial and error. Boas, Bini! Pá, ontem perdeste uns crash e umas coisas engraçadas. Um noob, completamente um noob. Uh, a tentar configurar uma Delta. But I'm happy, I figured out the mistake by myself. The experts couldn't actually help me, so I guess I found something. Ô, Simão! I need to get a fan in here because I'm melting. I need desync printing, so we must resist. Okay, so we are good. Foi. Não, 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 não. O problema foi. Quer dizer, sim, já percebo um bocado mais deltas. Já percebo um bocado mais deltas. Portanto, vocês não estavam aqui, já expliquei ao Nuno. Agora vou explicar em português porque há bocado expliquei em inglês. Então, portanto, vocês não sei se viram. Oh, yeah. Ok. So, portanto, vocês já não sei se viram no vídeo, mas eu tinha primeiro definido uma ordem para os motores. Mas depois perguntei ao Rogério, lembrei-me, bem, como eu não sei exatamente se é esta a ordem e se a ordem interessa, decidi perguntar ao Rogério qual era a ordem. E depois ele deu-me uma ordem diferente daquela que eu estava a fazer e eu até acabei por alterar a ordem dos motores, a ordem que eu tinha. E acontece que na configuração da Delta, em cada motor tinha lá um ângulo. Portanto, mas isto era a configuração do Rogério. E ao que parece, ele deu uma ordem errada dos motores, portanto o Clipper estava a fazer as contas mal por causa dos ângulos que estavam definidos na configuração. Por isso é que me estava a dar aquele valor estúpido do Z. Por isso é que eu não conseguia fazer jogo, porque ele dava erro a fazer as contas. Porque simplesmente eu tinha dois motores trocados e ele estava, como estavam definidos os ângulos, ele estava a fazer as contas baseadas nesses ângulos e estava a dar buraco. Quando na verdade não é preciso ter lá nenhum ângulo, e depois quando se faz um delta calibration, ela é que vai calcular o ângulo para cada motor. Portanto, a partir do momento eu andei a falar com mais gente expertos nisto, ninguém conseguiu perceber o problema. Até que eu decidi experimentar, ok, deixem-me experimentar, vou experimentar a comentar os ângulos, portanto, na configuração. Vou experimentar a comentar os ângulos. Assim que eu comentei os ângulos, quando fiz homing, ele já me definiu o homing como Z a 165, que é a posição que eu tenho definida para os end stops. E quando fiz um delta calibrate, ele já veio para baixo até chegar aí aos 15 mm. Quando chega aos 15 mm, abranda e faz o probing. Não faz lá mal, vamos lá, os ângulos não faz mal estarem lá. Desde que estejam, que os motores estejam na mesma ordem. Agora, se os motores não estiverem na mesma ordem e os ângulos estiverem lá e estiverem mal, dá merda. Okay, so let me connect all the funds. So which one, since I didn't label them, I know one red. Okay, this is the part cooling fan. The part cooling fan is the yellow. Portanto, se eu não tenho perguntado ao Rogério e tenho ligado os motores na ordem que eu tinha, a ordem estava certa, correspondente à ordem que ele tinha na configuração, e eu nunca tinha tido este problema. No entanto, não tinha obtido o conhecimento que tenho agora. Portanto, não, se eu me arrependo de ter perguntado, não. Porque aprendi já algumas coisas que não sabia. Inclusivamente, algum um problema que muito possivelmente alguém mais vai ter e assim já sabe como resolver. Portanto, vamos apenas dizer que os meus crashes não foram em vão. For every mistake, there's always a lesson. We just need to. There's no problem making mistakes as long as you learn the lesson. That's my view of things. Não, eu queria. Eu parti do Rogério que já tinha a configuração feita. Fui ao GitHub lá dele, lá da Velta, e saquei a configuração que lá estava e adaptei para mim. E já lhe disse a ele, para ele tirar os ângulos e para tirar as coisas todas custom que ele lá tem, para ter uma configuração genérica que a malta possa partir. Okay, I shouldn't have made the connections first, because now I have a big problem of putting the LED wires all. No, it's fine. It's fine. We are fine. Sim, sim, tranquilo. Eu ainda lá tenho que dar uma volta porque eu ontem depois estive a alterar tudo e mais alguma coisa até descobrir o que é que se passava. Okay, I'm seeing a screw there that shouldn't be. Oh, okay, maybe it's from the clicky. So let's see, I have 4 here. It's a mess. Let me change the order of these two. Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay, so yes, we are fine-ish. Now let's see if my I'm melting. Okay, I pass with the reamer. Looks like it didn't help much. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna cut this. Oh yeah. Yes, we are pushing plastic today. It actually pushed plastic already, but yeah. Shit, I need to remove. I need to get a 4.1 reamer. That's what I do. What's that? What I need? Well, I actually have a 4.1 drill. I should have used that. I completely forgot. I don't want to damage. I know it's aligned. Where's my mark? It's there, I guess. Remove. Well, actually, the filament kind of helps. So I don't. Okay, almost. Yeah, that's there. It's in. Let me grab something in here. Oh, we don't have music. I'm only noticing now. I need to turn on the music. Let me shut down my trident. Because the fun is whining. Too silent. So, okay, let me. Go there. Oh, too loud. Something like that, maybe. Should be fine. Okay. So let me do this again. So I need to push all the LED wires into the LED channel or the wire channel. which is kind of a pain to do. Should be there. No! Damn it. Okay, let me grab a zip tie. Actually, I should check. So, for those who weren't here, so I changed actually the probe. I'm not using clicky now. No, I just want. So I'm trying my version or a modified version of poke for this specific tool head. So let's hope it's within spec. I think it is. We'll see. So it's not too bad. Already found some mistakes. Well, not mistakes, some stuff that needed. Shit, I should have inserted this thingy before I actually stuff. That's what happens when you're not used to Voron setups. My first time using these things. Okay, so let's start assembling the arms. Well, actually, let me turn it on. Let's see if the probe is actually probing. Okay, so screen, I am. Need to stick this fan. Okay, so let's see. So we have Clipper is happy, we have temperatures, so we are not too bad. Okay, I want to check the. Okay, so probe, it's open. Let me force it a tiny bit. Open still. Trigger it. And now open. Trigger it. Open. Trigger it. Open. Trigger. Okay. And I think the force it's perfect. So okay, you guys weren't actually watching. So let me turn on the capture. And yeah, you can see there. So probe now, right now the head is in the air, so everything is fine. Now I'm gonna push it just a little bit. Trigger it in the air. It's barely the weight of the. I think I should have a bigger PTFE tube. Or I need to put a. I know what I'm doing. Let me just put a PTFE tube here. PTFE tube. Sorry. A zip tie, making a break for the PTFE tube, so it doesn't go up. So it's in the air now. You think it's quite, so we are good. Now I'm gonna, so I'm just holding it with its weight, nothing. I'm pushing like 50 grams and it's on. I'm dropping it, it's open. That's perfect. It's quite ingenious how this thing works. So simple, but the simplest solutions usually are the best ones. Okay. Grab this one. And no offsets, no manual inserting things, no nothing, just poking. There she goes. I need to VHB it for now. That we still be, it will be happy for a while. Yeah, pois se quiseres eu mando-te a probe. Porque esta tu LED não... A probe fui eu que alterei. Eu entretanto vou publicar. Só que isto é para o Dragon ou para aquelas... Tu tens um Dragon, né? Tu vais usar um Dragon. Também dá para aquelas V6 Dragon. Ah, aquela que tu ganhaste, olha, aquela que tu ganhaste também dá. Okay, I need to rotate this thing. Why am I struggling? When I can just do this. Flex top, I have no idea, I never seen that. There's so much things, so much stuff I haven't seen. Yeah, this one it's quite cool because it only flexes the... Yeah, give me wind. I don't care about Raspberry Pi. Give it to me. Dragon Ace. Qual é que é a diferença do Dragon Ace para o Dragon normal? So many stuff. Esta probe é top. Eu abro aqui o card, eu mostro já como é que isto funciona. Okay, so let me hide the capture cam. Go away. So let's open Fusion. Let's go to Velta, the vector. So we have the switch dragon. So this is the original one, but it's the same. I'm just opening this one because this one has the screws and it's simple to see. Okay, so, oh, actually I have it. Portanto, so we have this thing. This is a block. This can be used on the mini stealth burner. This is the exact same block. So it has two set screws in here, and it has one in here and one in here. Let's change their color. Just to be library, fusion, paint, doesn't matter. Let's put them red. What the fuck have I done on the name? So this guy red, this guy red, this guy red, and this guy red. Fine. So, okay. Okay. So the on this side attaches the probe, the probe. Sorry, the hot end. So the hot end will be stuck in here with the screws from here. And like this center block, it's sold by these tabs in here. They are actually fluctuating. You can do an analysis. See, it's held by these thingies. So these thingies will make it flex. So what happens? You have the two set screws in here. So this one and the bottom one, this one, you set them in order they to touch on each other. So let me actually edit this a little more to this side, like that. See? So now they are touching each other, and they have actually on the back, so here, you have these little holes. You poke a wire in here and you tighten these set screws, so the wire will be stuck between the two set screws. And you have another one in here on the bottom that will do the same, and you cross the wire in here to this hole back into the top, so you're gonna have the other wire coming out from here. And when you push the probe, you will lift this whole block in, so this whole block here up, and the set screws will stop touching, and you'll have probe tricks. When you stop pushing the probe up, it's gonna go down again, flex down, and it's gonna touch the set screw again, and the probe, it's non-active again. It's untriggered. So it's quite simple, and you can adjust so the more you tighten these up against each other, you're gonna add preload. So you need more force to separate them. You can't do much force, otherwise you'll break the tabs, the flexures. So yeah, it works. I think it's quite Cool. Yep, exactly. Just like a normal end screw. Just end stop. Just like a normal switch. You have signal and ground. Soon as the set stop touching, you get the signal it's cut. The ground it stops the getting into the signal, and you have the trigger. Quite fun. It's quite simple, quite ingenious. I like it. So you have a bunch of them. So you have 12 on the bottom and 6 more on top. And if even at minimum, if you're feeling it's too much strength, you can actually cut some of them in order to have less force. But mine is smaller. I have to shorten these bottom ones a little bit. So this is poke probe. So this one it's on GitHub. I'm testing my own. So my own it's a bit different because I had to shrink. Where is mine? Yes, I printed mine in ABS. ABS it's very good because of the flex. I assume PETG should be okay too, but I like ABS. So this is mine version to fit these two LEDs. So this is the regular spacer. I printed mine in ABS. The guy actually advises on ABS, so I don't know. I'll test it. So this one is the original spacer for the dragon on this tool app, and this is my version of it needs longer set screws, but it is pretty much the same thing. I had to make some changes because these screws, here it takes it sets that grab the tool, well, this sync to the tool head, and I had to make some changes, and I had to shorten this a little bit in order to. So this is a spacer. You need this. So this is 2 pieces. You need this on the other one too, because you'll print this like this. So this side is to the face, to the bed. So you need this little spacer just to space it off, so you have space for the tool, the hot end actually move. So this is just a spacer, a little spacer. Yeah, but let me test it first, and then I'll share it. Yeah, I have to make. I design my stuff. I'm not just a CNC operator. I actually design the parts I make, so I can show you. The other guys already seen it, but I can show you, like, where is it? Yeah, this guy. I designed my own machine, so my own CNC, my own actually VMC. So let's say this one, for example. I'm not good making organic stuff though, like those curvy stuff. So this is fully designed by me, so it moves and probably this is stuck. Where's this? Yeah, that's pinned. So let's unpin it. So this thing all moves. This computer isn't the best for all these joints and constrictions, but see, when you rotate these knobs here, it actually makes it go up or down. Oh shit, I forgot. Revert position. Unpin, and actually I want to pin this guy. So this is basically a joystick for aiming rifles. So the rifle sits here. This is for shooting competitions. And then you do the precision aiming with this joystick. It's quite fun stuff. Okay, let's go. We need to push plastic. We can't stay here chit chatting. Unsave and unsave. So let me dashboard. Okay, I think at first let me grab. I think I have some hardboard. I should have some blue. Oh, it's here. Because I don't want to poke my spring steel sheet again. You just need to do stuff, man. I never studied, so I learn everything by myself. And as long as if you need to do stuff, you get to it. Like you just need to search how other people did something like that. Oh, Steven. Nice. 3 Prusa. Jesus, you have more. I only have 5 or 6. Okay, so let's zoom the thing. Let me push the. Let me orient actually the screen a little different. So I'm gonna put this guy to the side. And we're gonna put something in here. Doesn't really matter. Can be Orca. And we're gonna get the capture device on there. Yeah, it can be like that. So you can check stuff out. Okay, so I'm gonna home it. So homing, it will push everything up. Let me a little like should be. Let me try to get more light into it. Okay, so when I home it, it should go all the way up until every axis hits the end stops. So just like that. Okay. So, and you can see now we have, okay, not working to my, we have decent numbers in here. Not 1,400 and something or 1,000 and something we had yesterday. So these numbers, okay, these numbers are actually not really important, especially now. Yeah, it's cool, Steven. It's cool. It's a cool machine. It's a cool build. So now let's try to probe. So I'm gonna do a delta calibrate. Oh, actually I need to change some stuff. So I need to go here to the machine. Yeah, it's clean. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's clean. Proper clean. But first I need to come in here and change the offsets, the probe offsets. So Vinny, if you're watching, what I was talking about is, where is it? So this is the extruder, doesn't matter. We want stepper A. So stepper A, it's easier. So he had on his configuration, he had this thingy. Yeah, rat rigs are sick. So you need to remove all these guys from the every stepper. You're gonna need to start with a position and stop. I started with 165. Then when you do the delta calibration, it will actually change them. So that doesn't really matter. But you have to start with something. So I started with 165 on all three. You need to remove the gear ratio because he was using the Galileos, the Z Galileos. So we need to remove this thingy. We don't need this. We are regular mortals, so. And I reduced the currents on the motors because, well, after the first crash, yeah, I decided it was a good idea to actually reduce the currents. So we're gonna need this is for later. We're gonna need to do that as well. But yeah, for now, let's see. I'm gonna save and restart, and start with the Velta calibration. So delta calibrate. So it goes down. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, that plastic stuff is soft, so it makes sense the values aren't great. Because this plastic thingy is soft. But now that works. Oh! Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, it's gonna fail anyway. Let's do an emergency stop, just to stop it. And I know it's working, so I can actually... Yeah, I went there to change that and I forgot. Nicely caught. Thanks, Nuno. Probe offsets. Okay, we're going all zeros right now. This one's supposed to have a removable clicky, but I changed it to a poke. So now I have a poke, so it pokes with the actual nozzle. Okay, so let's go home again. Let's remove the thingy. And let's do the delta calibrate again. So 244. Jesus, that was a big difference. Okay, maybe it was stuck or something. Okay. We have a move out of range. Why? I thought this was because of the probe offset. I did a firmware restart, right? After I changed the probe. Okay, let me change the probe speed first to like 10. Tolerance, I'm gonna give it a little more tolerance because I don't like to. And yes, I have the offset at 0. Okay, so let me try. So we have here but these should be. So I have a print radius of 100. Max velocities, they are fine. I don't know about that delta radius. Let me see what does he have on the, because I yesterday trying to figure out how this thing, what was the problem. I changed a bunch of stuff. Okay, so he has a delta radius of 100 and something. Yeah. So I also changed a lot of stuff. Well, that doesn't really matter for now. We're gonna set it later, I guess. So let me see. We have delta calibrate. So this was a calibration I did yesterday. So let's save and restart. Let's see. You might be right on that. You might be. Let's okay, let's try again. Let me see the movement. Well, it was 0, 15, 47 and a half. So 47 and a half, that's much. That's right. Fuck it. Let's yellow it. I think it can't happen anything worse than yesterday. So, and I have the currents almost F. So let's see. Okay, the first one. Jesus, now I having huge. Okay. So I guess I need to probe slower. Let me try to probe slower. Let me see something first. Let me actually try check something first. Let me go up 10. Let's see how. That's fine. Yeah, these are. Okay, let me probe. Or my probe may be too, I don't know. Needs a little adjustment on the load, like a bit more, to be more predictable. I don't know. This is new to me, so. Shouldn't restart. Well, we can do a probe. How do I check the probe accuracy? It's probe accuracy? Oh, we can test that. Make sure we got. Yeah. Let's try that. Probe accuracy. Hey, Jesus, I should add a. Okay. Is it getting better or. Okay, now it's getting better. Okay, that's definitely not right. Let me do it again and watch it actually. Well, now it is. We have a standard deviation of 3000 because it was a soft travel. Let's try again. Zero 05. You can probe calibrate to check what the offset on you have. I adjust it by hand. Okay, let's try. Let's try what? Okay, I need to try the delta calibrate again. But I'm gonna run full. I'm gonna give a little more juice to the steppers because I have a feeling this is too low. I'm gonna put 9. Because when I home it, I'm hearing a clicking that I'm not liking. Let me try to home it. Oh, now I Yeah, now I'm not hearing anything. Okay. Now I'm gonna go low. Okay. Where we are? We are at 20. Okay, let me do delta calibrate now. No. I'm gonna try to adjust okay. Okay, I need to fix the probe first. But it's stupid because it's definitely not moving nearly. It's not even touching. Okay, I see. I have a problem. I need more preload. I see the problem. So the problem is I have it so sensitive. So I see the problem. I just saw the problem. It was not hitting the plate without and triggering. So the umbilical, it's so sensitive. The umbilical and the PTFE2 is actually the force that needs to stretch it. It's actually messing with the probe. So I need to tight the top set screw a tiny bit. So no, it's not that. It's not that. I have an actually issue with the thingy. So I actually need to give it a little more preload. So it needs a little more force to trigger. So that's good. That's good because I was scared that I wouldn't get as sensitive as I would need with my modifications, but looks like I do. So that's good. So I can actually, well, I can if I rotate the print, I can actually get to the and my I need to glue this thingy. Yeah, I can get to there, but first I need to disable the motors so I can move this thing around. So just a quarter turn to give it a little more juice, and let's see now. Sorry, you guys. So I should be good for one more. Yeah. So let's do a probe accuracy now. Probe accuracy. Look at that. Oh, Jesus, I have a big difference on the first one, but then look at all the other ones. Every single one was the same number. Let's do it again. Can't get much better than that. Okay, let's try the delta calibrate now. Yes, problem solved, Tweak 3D. Well, at least it looks like we can actually maybe we need to add a little more because I only did like, I don't know, 1/8 of a turn of more preload because I don't know. So let's see if we have good values now. Yeah, we have good values. We have slightly worse there, but who cares about... Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure I can. No, it's a poke. It's a modified poke probe. So you can search for... Well, actually I can... Oh, I'm sorry. But... So you can take a look in here. So this is actually a flexure thingy. Okay, so now let's save config. And we should have new values. So now we have new values for the end stop positions and new angles for the... Okay, now it makes more sense. New angles for the motors. Okay, now they make much more sense. And we have a new delta radius. So that's the original probe, the poke. I modify it to make it fit on this tool head. So far, I'm impressed. This is basically just a printed part and a couple of set screws, so basically free. And the idea is awesome of the guy that that Zoron 3D. The idea is great, and well, where are you from, Tweak? Oh, Turkey. My Turkish is way worse than your English. I can assure you that. Okay, so let's see. I think now we should calibrate the end stop faces, which is something I really don't know how to do. So let's do clipper and stop phase, I think, and stop phase. That's it. So calibration process. So when stop phase calibrate start. Okay, we need to add that. I added that already on my printer CFG. And then we need to, okay, so restart the printer, run a G28, followed by that. Then move the toolhead to a new location, run again, try moving to several different, okay, at least 5 times. Okay. Okay, let's do that. So we need to own the machine. So as far as I know, this is to make the end stops more accurate, like detecting in which phase of the motor it will trigger the end stop. And so when it settles where it's supposed to trigger, it will make sure, even when it homes, when the end stop triggers on a slightly different micro step, it will move to the right to the same phase. It's what I understand from this, from what I read yesterday. So let's try that. So we need to move to a new position. So let's go down. Let's go down 50 and left 50. Okay, 50. Okay, 50 is out of range. So let's. Oh, okay, not 50, 100. I need to change these values. Yes, supposed to be something like that. Yeah, exactly. Since the motor, the stepper motor has those steps, that's why it's called a stepper motor. You can feel those the magnet snapping. So it basically what it does, I think, it's to make sure it always triggers on the same step. Okay, so we can go 50 and now ohm again. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, let's ohm again. I forgot to actually. I use Orca Slicer for most of my printers. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it as well, Steven. As I was saying, I use Orca Slicer on all of my printers except the Tridex. On the Tridex, I use Prusa Slicer because it's the only one working with the dual head right now. Well, not the only one, but it's going. It's the guy that made the macros for Prusa Slicer. It's working on an Orca Slicer profile, but I haven't heard from him again. Actually, I need to check something on my Tridex to actually tell him. Okay, so we did this thingy. I'm gonna go 50 down and 50 to this side, and oh, I forgot to do the and stop. So and stop. Okay. And stop phase calibrate. Okay. And stop phase calibrate. Okay, we're gonna start it. Okay. Now we're gonna move it. 50 down. 50 right. Home again. I love Orca. Orca is awesome. I can't complain about Prusa Slicer. There are some things that I'm used to that it doesn't have, but Orca so far it's awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna move 50 down, 50 right, and home again. So that's 2. So gonna do, well, I'm wondering, well, it's happening G2018 here, so it should be fine. So Let's go 50 down, 50 here, and let me try G28 to see what happens. No, it's the same thing. Yep, calibration tools, Z offset plates, it's awesome. I don't know. It's awesome. I like it. I love it. Okay, I don't like you in here. So let's go what now? 50 down, 50 back. Does not. I think it gives more options than Prusa actually. It's what I think. I haven't messed much with Prusa, but I know of an option that Prusa doesn't have that I found it insane. It's like on the top surface, do a single perimeter and fill everything else. You also get the 5 or the 3 perimeters you have set with the same thing. So what have I done? I need the G28 now. That's 4. Now, let's gonna go 50 down, 50 back, 50 side. That's stretching. That's stretching. And G28. And we have 5 now, so let's do a couple more. So let's go 50 down. 50 to that side. 10 here, 10 here. And home again. Oh, okay. Well, something else I like a lot about Orca is you have the device interface. You can go to the device directly and open the screen of the printer, which is awesome. You don't have to go search for which printer it is. It's that one to check something in Clipper or whatever. I like it very much. Okay, so let's finish the end stop. So I think end stop face calibrate after performing. Oh, maybe, I don't know what you guys. Yeah, exactly. You think I need to do an end of face calibrate every time after I do a G28? Their English, it's not quite clear. So after performing the above, the end stop calibrate one will often report the same or nearly the same phase for the stepper. Okay, so I assume I need to do the whole thing again and do end stop phase calibrate every time, because from what they say, yeah, but from what they say, we should see the values here, because the idea is to see these value. Let's try to. After performing the above, command will report nearly. Oh, it's not here. It's here. To save the end stop phase for a particular step of motor, run step or equals. Okay. Save config. Okay. Let's try it. So we go stepper A, stepper B, and stepper C. 46. Save config. Tweak. I'm using a dragon hot end on here in this one. Just a regular hot flow, high flow dragon. Okay, so that's done. Let's check the printer CFG. So let me delete all this stuff from here because I know it's not needed anymore. This one can be there. Well, and I do a save config, it resets the the firmware, so should be fine. So I'm looking, okay, yes. So this is mine. So this was here already. Let's see if, okay, we have it here. Yes, we have it here. So we don't need any of this shit in here. So this is from Rogerium. I still need to check this auto-tune stuff because it looks interesting. It was on his configuration as well. Okay, so we are good. 7 or start. So what next? What next? Okay, delta calibration. Yeah, basic delta calibration. We did that. In order to perform this, during this delta calibration, may need the printer to probe below. That would be otherwise considered plain of bad. It's typical. Okay, we didn't need that. There are two ways to perform probing: manual probing and automatic probing. We did that. Okay. We did that. Now DNS. So for yeah, I haven't. I only found out about that on the when I saw it on this. No, I need to check that. That's what I'm gonna need. I'm checking these because I think we're gonna need to print something, and I need to do that before the actually printing something. Okay, so let's do that because I'm seeing slicing and STL, so I assume we're gonna need something from here. So let's do the probe calibration. Let's home it. Yep, exactly. So probe, it's probe calibration, right? So I assume it's moving to, it's gonna probe, right? And then I need a piece of paper. Beautiful. So we have like the first one, it's always like that, no matter the probe, I guess. The first one it's 0.007, the other one it's 0.013. So we have 6 thousandths of a million, 6 microns difference. Yeah, pretty sure. So let me lower one, lower one, lower one, and lower one more. Let's do slow now. It's touching, but okay, it's touching way more than I want. So yeah, I feel that right. That's acceptable. So actually I'm gonna go up 2 more. Yeah, I like that. 0.4 sounds good. Yeah, there. No, no, it's a positive because the probe it's higher. You need to, or let me see, let me say. So when you probe, you actually are going to negative, yes, but then when you're touching, no, the probe is below 0, yes, but the nozzle is not. When you probe, it goes below 0 to actually hit. It's the same with tap, to actually hit. And then, but then when you're actually printing, it doesn't need so far down. It's positive, so it's going to be Z higher than exactly where it's the 0 level for the probe. Okay. The offset itself, it will be negative, but the position of the nozzle related to the probe, it's positive. I hate this heart. Okay, so let's save config again. And let's see. We can ohm it already. Yeah, don't go there. So we did these, so I can actually close these as well. Okay, so delta. Prior to running in well, I don't think you, well, you have some delta experience, so it's cool, but You should check my last stream. At the very end, I had problems, and at the beginning of this one, I have the solution for the problems I had yesterday. So check it out, because I had some fun problems. I crashed the machine yesterday, twice, at least. Okay, so use a slicer to generate the G code of this thingy. Let's go for this thingy. Oh yes, I'm having extreme fun. Yes, I do. I actually have a screen to put in here. Actually, you should do that. Now I want to see this thing print. First, let's make it print, then let's make it beautiful. So, where is the thingy that it's supposed to be on the transfers? Okay, I can close. Oh shit, that was I'm so stupid. I thought I was importing it already. Yeah, go to the transfers. Save. Okay, I need to create a profile for this thing. So let me delete all. So now it's gonna be fun. I have no idea. So how do I add a printer? Create printer? No, let's create a print. New printer. Yeah, nozzle, that, bed. No, it's not rectangular. How do I change? Don't say me that Orca doesn't select your vendor. I don't have. And find my. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know any Veltas. Do you? Let's search for some Delta. So Delta 3D printer. Do you guys know any? Okay, there's a bunch. FL Sun. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. We have FL Sun. What? This one? Key 5, Key S Pro? Which one? Well, I think the arms I'm using for this thingy are from one of these, right? So it should be. Yes, you can't because of the. Key 5 it is. So I was going to check here because I think the arms. Oh, where is the? Okay, we have the bomb here. I think the arms. What are the arms? Where the fuck? Number 17, fisheye rods. Oh, okay, so we changed it to, okay, it's the Key 5. Thank you, no, sorry, I was just checking. Okay, so it assumes the rectangle at the same way. Printable space, it's actually less than that. I'm gonna put here, I don't know the limits yet. So I'm gonna put 120 for now. Because I need to check that and I don't want anything to go wrong. and create from template. I don't care about filaments. Printer preset. Yeah, create from template. I don't care about that. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. E504 nozzle. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Okay, generic PLA. Generic PLA, create. Let's go. Process template, whatever. Printer created. Okay, printer settings. Best object. Doesn't really matter. No. Clipper. Nah, bigger. Oh, doesn't matter for now. Radius 65, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know about the mesh. That's something I need to brass. I need to dig into later, not now. Machine G code. Shit, I don't even have a print start yet. So let's see what this thing does here. Yeah, that's fine for now. No, all my printers. I don't think so. Let's see. I don't remember watching anything there about that. No. We have CAD, firmware, user mods, and that's it. This is not a Voron, man. It's a Doron. I know it looks like the same, but it's not the same. Can check here on the firmware. Pretty sure it's only the printer. Yeah, it is. So, Lake Arc Stripe. Yeah, let's say it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Oh, wait. Shit. That's true. That's true. That's so true. Okay, let me just set my filament. Shit, it doesn't even import my filaments. So if I God damn it. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. Well, first thing, the default color of yellow, so you can see something. PLA vendor generic. Don't fucking. No. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The multiplier 1. Fine. No, maximum metric speed 20. Generic PLA. I need to mount, actually, I need to mount the PLA, the spool holder. Top camera, maybe. Yeah, top camera should work. Let me find the spool holder. It's here. Let me grab a piece of PTFE tube so I can put here. Where is my... I have a roll of this thing somewhere. Yeah. Here we have a piece. Hey Trurex, welcome. Yeah, I usually do my own as well. But now I just want to have this thing printing. So for now, it will be like this. And I'm gonna put it, so this is the front. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. So these should be long ones. This should be something like, I don't even know if 12s are long enough. Yeah, they are. That's true. That's true. So I modified this thing too, because I have some filaments that the spools are wider. So this is a shitty. This is a shitty PLA, but should work. Let's see if everything is fine here on the toolhead, because since yesterday many stuff happened. So let's see. Oh, actually, let me. So yeah, that's fine for now. Doesn't matter. We're gonna take a look at the settings here. So what I need to host type, yeah, that's it. So 192.168.204. I don't need any of that shit. test. Connection work correctly. Okay. Yeah, it got way better. I can show you. I can show you. So let's do a homing. Let's go down, 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 and probe accuracy. Is it good enough? Oh shit, I'm on the front. Yeah, Ellie's has a nice tuning guide. I usually follow it, but with actually with the Arca, yeah, with the Arca tuning stuff, if you follow the calibration stuff, you'll be fine. Yeah, it was not enough force for the probe. Yeah, CAN bus is a good thing for this to just to get rid of most of the wires. Instead of 9 wires, you get only 4. I managed to get 9 wires for all this. I still need to make the LEDs work, but should be fine. Okay, so let me lift it. And let's check if the fans are working. Fans are working. Heater is working. Part fans. Let's check the part fans. 1 is working. 2 is working. So we are good there. Let me lift it a little more. Yeah, it gives some work, but Jesus, my heater bed is reading 40 degrees without any heating. Yeah, my thermometer there, it's reading 39 degrees, so it's fine. Let me set this sink to actually purge. And I need, oh, just some alcohol. E-Volt. Para mim, a melhor é E-Volt. Eu já comprei na Mauser, mas eu normalmente só compro da Tucav, que é para aproveitar os portos de Voron. Mas a melhor para filamentos, especialmente filamentos bons, é a Volt. A melhor que eu conheço. Não sei se há outras. Tem tudo o que é bom. Se quiser, olha, 3 attendants, 24. É. So this is PEI. This is PEI. What I was about to say, I was about to say something. Oh, okay. I don't know which type of filament you buy or you print, Jose. But I've been printing these guys ABS. Okay. So I don't know. I've been printing these guys ABS, and this thing is awesome. So cheap and so good. I wouldn't make a printer. Well, I don't know. I would need to study the behavior with the temperature changes and whatever. But okay, let's extrude 5 mil, 50 mil extrude. Yeah, the only thing I print in PETG is the translucent lens for the LEDs for the stealth change, the stealth burner, and all that stuff. That's the only thing I use PETG for. Actually, the only PETG I have, it's like a sample of PETG, of transparent PETG for that stuff. Like 15 meters or something like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna purge a little more. 25 now. And I'm gonna retract 10. And I'm gonna put it down to, what have I done? 120. I never actually printed PETG. I heard it sticks. It's very easy to print because it sticks very well to the sheets. Sometimes too well, as I heard. And I heard it's also a pain with moisture, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I heard about that. Okay, looks fine. So let's see what do they want us to print. So use slicer to generate G code. Okay, let's go transfers, calibrate size. Jesus, this is too big. So this is 140. Let's scale it down to what? 80%? 80. The 80% looks within limits, so we have, yeah, should be fine, should be more than fine. Yeah, I made a dryer for myself. I have an oven that I turned into a, I had a bed oven actually, that it stopped working, but the resistances, the heaters were good, so I converted to a filament dryer. Okay, so let's take a look here to layer height. That's fine. I like to use a thicker first layer. This is 2, 45. Jesus, 45. Sparse infill. I'm gonna put everything 45. Supports can be 0.5. In position, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Slice gap losing radius, arc fitting, X, Y, nope, nope, classic, inner outer, yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with any of these things. Let's see the walls. Let's put a little more. Let's put 3. Let's put 4. Let's put 4. 25% should be fine. Do they say anything about PLA for the object? Yeah. Sparse infill grid, why not? Internal, yeah, that's fine. Speed, so they say we should print this thing speed and this thing slow. So we're gonna do it slow. Against my most inner being, but initial layer, yeah, 50 it's fine. Well, they say we should print it at 40 millimeters per second. That's like, I've seen snails move faster. Fuck that. Layer infill, we're gonna go with 80. And Jesus. Okay, let's go with, I don't know, 80. No, let's put the outer walls 60. This is gonna be slow. Inner walls 80. Small perimeter sparse infill 100. Internal solid infill 100 as well. Top surface 60. Yes, I did, Nuno. I did up the currents. Gap fill 60 as well. I'm not messing with that. Yeah, let's at least it's gonna move. It's gonna move fast. Try to. I think it's limited on software, so. Okay, it doesn't need support, doesn't need brims. Prime tower, what is the naval prime tower? Why do we need a prime tower? We don't need a prime tower. Don't even care about that. Okay, let's slice to see how it looks. A G-cut goes beyond the boundary of the plate. Oh, probably, yeah, I see. Probably I have a skirt. And I actually want a skirt. No. Where? But I actually want a skirt. I like 3 loops of skirt. Okay, let's make it smaller then. Prepare. Scale. 70. Well, probably I shouldn't. Okay, let me let the Z at 100. Slice. Let's see. Why? Okay, it's probably something on the print start and shit, which I'm gonna ditch. So probably in here. Yeah, probably something here. It's probably something here. So M17, geo ohm, back temperatures. I'm gonna delete all this shit. What do you think? No. I'm pretty sure it's something in here. But before I do, well, okay, I can do actually this. Okay. We can try again. Okay, I can try again. G0, yeah, this should be fine. But let me try this. Well, I guess it should be, but it said rectangular, and okay, let's slice again. See? No errors. I'm gonna yellow it. But yeah, we're gonna look into that again later. Let's go for it. Go! Device. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to baby step. So it should be in here, right? Okay, let me put this guy to this side. Not the gear, I have to edit. Which version do you have of Orca? I updated it yesterday for the beta version. I don't know if I did well. The gear icon. I don't see any gear icon. Below devices. Oh, I don't have any gears. I have printer here. I have the edit button. Now I don't have anything because it stopped responding. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. This is a different one. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. On mine it's like two sliders. Okay, I didn't add it like this. That you're right. I went in here and I went create printer. Okay, let's see. Now it's going. Let me pay attention. When it starts printing, what is it doing? It's not doing any. Oh shit! I forgot to. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that after. I forgot to change the bev temperature. I had it set to 65 and it's going down to 55. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so let's go to F. Reality, Algo, Q, Sun, Key 5, Q5. Okay. I'm gonna discard just to check. Okay, yeah, now it is. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is way too small. Yeah, I'll take a look into that later. For now, let's see what the... Whoa! Okay, yeah. Need to select the other one. Device. Okay, it's hitting the nozzle now. Almost to 20. I'm really not used to these low S nozzles anymore. I'm used to my Revo, and on my Tridex I even have those cheap. Why is it printing on the side? Okay, let's keep it hit. And let me home again. And I need to lift it more. I need to lift the offset more. Actually, it should have probed first, right? Should have probed first. Okay, let me keep it at 150. I need to figure this out. I need to... So why isn't the print on the middle? That's the first question, and it's too low. And it's too low. So probably it's, oh wait, I see. Yeah. That's because of the bed. Yeah. That's because of the bed. The origin is there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, let's go with the... Let me delete this one. How do I delete this one? Yeah, I didn't even notice about where the origin was. So... Okay. How do I delete this preset? Oh, it's the minus there. Yeah, this thing changed the... this thing changes the... changed the items since yesterday. When I updated, it changes. So my version, mine it's 2.1. I'm pretty sure yours is still 2.0. Okay, so let's. You see the. You say the V400. It's more recent. Let's try it. Okay, let's try this one then. Confirm. Yeah. This thing is huge. This thing is huge. Now let me try the Q5. I'm gonna try the Q5. I wanna keep it here. I don't even know how to change the size on this thing. Oh, okay, printable. I need to change it here. Okay. Okay, now, yes, now we can... Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. 300. Fuck. It looks like twice the size. Texture, none. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 0 there. Printable height. Let's put 160. Best position. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, everything sounds good. Yeah, this should be okay. I don't think this will... Yeah, I put the print size there. I don't even know if I can. I don't think I can do. I don't think I actually can do 180 on this thing. This is a little printer. I think 160, and even then I don't know. I need to check. So let me see what this is doing. So we're going to G92. So this is G3 is an arc from Y130 to 150. Oh, Rogério. No, I thought it was Nuno talking. How are you, man? Welcome. Okay, let me rearrange this thingy. Why am I seeing... This is weird. Why is this thingy here? Okay, let's slice. Okay. What's this thingy? I don't like this thingy here. I never seen this. No, I don't like that. Let me check if that's the... Well, it doesn't complaining. Not complaining. I really don't like this shadow. Let me close Arca and open again. No. You think it's a prime line? It's too fucking far. Jesus, I'm melting. New project. Okay, why is this showing this such a big plate? Oh, because I have the V400. Okay. I set the bed. We don't have any thingies. Printable area is there. That's the G-code thumbnail. Oh, okay. No. Jesus. I don't know. Okay, let me remove the... Yeah. I assume that's it too, so I'm gonna remove this shit. X minus 150, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. G1, yeah, that's it. So we're gonna do a G28, I'm gonna do this shit. Don't care. So this is just retract. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's open the calibrate thingy. So this thingy has 140. Yeah, 140 should be fine. I'm gonna reduce it a little bit. I'm gonna put this one and I'm gonna go 90, 90, no 901, 90. Yeah, something like that. Now I need to change all this shit. I'm not trying to change that. Let's go speeds. 50, 100, Jesus. Now we're gonna go slow with this thingy. So initial layer in field 60. Slow layers outer low. Put 60 as well. Inner 80. Sparse 120. Internal 100. Top surface. Let's put 60. 60. That's fine for now. We don't want supports. I want skirt loops because I like to adjust the 2 millimeters. Yeah, slice plate. Ready to go. Ready to, oh, it's there. Okay, looks fine. Looks fine. Let me set IP. 204. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, 55. 120. Let's zoom it. Okay, what about the bed mesh? Because that's important. Speed 50, mesh radius 70, looks fine. Yeah, let's try to do a bed mesh. Calibrate. Calibrate. Need to increase the probe speed and lower the Z limit, the horizontal move, because this thing is too slow. Okay, let's do that before I forget. So probably it's on probe, right? So five. That's too much as well. What is it? Here. Move check distance. I think this is the lifting, right? Between counts. Let's make two. And where is probe? Probe. Okay, probe speed. That's fucking. Okay, that's here. Cool. I need to get back those to 5. Speed 15. And web mesh. Move check distance. Let's do 5. And I'm gonna just save because I want to see the 8 map. Jesus, that's too much. Let me change the... Well, probably it's not sitting right. It may be skewed. Yes, we have good values. Yes, we have good values. I'm gonna do save config. Let's try again. I really don't like you there. Okay. Make map. Calibrate. Calibrate. Yeah, even faster it's not as good, but it's definitely acceptable. Yeah, it's skewing this way. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so what's the command for the bed leveling? Because I should put a bed leveling on the so I think it's bed mesh. What do we have? Both. How do we, what's the command for, oh, I check it. Let me check. And so Clipper, load, bed mesh. So bed mesh profile load, né? If I do bed mesh calibrate, it will do just a calibration. Let's see. Bed mesh calibrate. Okay, so that's what I want. So I want to put that in my print start. So printer, machine G code. So after ohming, yeah, it shouldn't be after ohming. Okay, let's do let's do what? Yeah, I know, but I want it needs to be after ohming, otherwise it will clear if I ohm after. But I didn't want it to do at full temperature. So essentially I would like to use this. I need to check tap configurations to use this with tap S-tap, because essentially this is S-tap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the G28 here. It's to what I can sync. So bed temperature, that's fine. Why do we have two of them? What's the difference between the M140 and M190? This is why I don't like to do the prints. I like to use a print start, but I can do my stuff all in there. But I want this thing to print now, so fuck it. I'm gonna do bed mesh profile load equal default. Yes, I think it's like this. Let me check. Dash max pro, no, nothing. Interpolation, splitting, fade, adaptive. Okay, that's it. Bed mesh. I want load. Load. Okay, equal. Remove. Okay, that's it. So this should be fine. Bed mesh profile will default. It will load it and save it for now. And slice and print. That's it. So what is he doing? Sitting up. 45. Oh, because I forgot to do. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll print at 220, should be fine. Okay, this is not very smart for. Okay, I see. So the difference between the 140 and the 190 or whatever, I think one sets to width and weight, and the other just set to width. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Because it's waiting for the. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing, but I'm not playing your game. I'm not playing your game, sorry. So 55, 170. And prepare. And I'm gonna change here to 55. 55. Save. Doesn't matter. Slice. Print. Full. I need to finish the stream in 30 minutes because I need to leave. So let's set this to print. See if it prints. Yeah, now it does. And let me prepare to lift it because I have a feeling I need to lift it. There she goes. I don't want you there. Oh, actually, there he goes. Yeah, actually, yes, I need to lift it a little bit. Jesus, stringing is... I completely forgot the retractions. Isn't this supposed to be round? Oh, actually no, it's... It's printing! It's huge! I need retractions, and I don't have retractions! It's stringing like a bitch! It's not even stringing, it's like drooping. Okay, I think I lifted too much. Let me just adjust it. -2.5. Fucking finally! Okay, let's see the retraction on this thing. Where do I set? I think it's on the printer, right? Extruder. That's when switching material. It's not when switching material, it's overall. Retraction, yeah! It is too fucking low. I need like 2 millimeters or something like that. Go. I never seen him. Jesus. Yay! It's not bad, actually. The bad calibration seems decent. Stringing is not decent. Yeah, this filament is awesome. This is Rosa 3D Gold. Yeah, that's called PLA. Rosa 3D. I bought it on eVault. This is like, I don't know, at least 4 years old. Yeah, it's either 3 or 4 years old, like 3.5. I bought it specifically. Oh, have you guys seen my watch? Yeah, this stuff is it's very beautiful. All of their the silk filaments are very beautiful from Rosa 3D. You guys seen my watch? I know Simon's seen it. I think Beanie's seen it as well. You guys seen this stuff? So let me try to... How will I do this? Okay, so I'm gonna turn the main camera and I'm gonna zoom mine. So I bought the filaments, the silks for this thingy. So this actually works. I don't know if you guys ever seen a YouTube video of this tourbillon watch. Yeah, this thing is awesome. It cost me a kidney, but it's super cool. Look at it drooping. Well, some maybe it's from the actual filament because the filament it's very old. Yeah, this thing is awesome. And it actually tells the time. The minutes go up in here and the hours go up in here. I need to make an acrylic case for it. Yeah, it is. I need to ask. It's Rogério, estás aí ainda? Are you there, Rogério? Can I use this for a serial request? I know it's awful, but it's printing. Nah, I need to set the settings. I'll do it later at night. Will it be number 4? Still? Shit. Fuck. I'll do it later at night. Shit, I would like to have all the covers. I don't know. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna film it. I don't fucking care. If it's stringy or whatever. If it works, it works. I don't care if it's ugly. As long as I get the top 5. Where's my phone? Oh, I see now you sent me the thing for the Discord. Since when I'm streaming. Yeah, but I would like the number 5 as something to it. But yeah, the 4 it's like under 5, so fuck it. I'm gonna go with it. Nah, I'll take the 4th. I'll take the 4th. So looks like I was printing red before on this nozzle because I'm seeing spots of red mixing with the gold. Yeah, thanks guys. It's been kind of a long run. It's not a long run, but a steep curve on it, that's for sure. Yeah, bed mesh is spot on though. Easy work. Of course, now it's working. It was easy. I don't understand what's the problem with it. If someone like I don't know who it was, some Rogério guy, whatever, didn't throw me away with the motor order, we would have done this yesterday. Oh, Jack, it was actually a stupid, let's say, mistake, but it was like not really my mistake. So basically, when yeah, exactly, it's the devil's machine. So Jack, the problem was, I don't know if you remember, but on the oh yeah, I can show you. Let's go here. No, not here. Here. Uh, So here on the, let me find the motor. So here on the motors, can you guys see? Let me zoom in. So here, let's see, here on motor A, you see I have this defined because I thought this was the default configuration, the angle. So we have for each motor A, B, and C, we have an angle. And turns out that you don't need that angle, but since I have it, the clipper will use it because this will be calculated after with some calibration stuff. But since I had it, the clipper was using it, and I had the wrong order of the motor. So basically, my motor A and B and C were swapped. So the angles also were swapped. So clipper was using the angles for the calculations, and it was throwing every single way because of it. Yeah, this thing is working, Rogerio. I'll post it. I'll post it. I need to do some little tweaks. Then I'll post it. I need to set a GitHub account. Well, not account, repository. But I have no idea. Yeah, I explained it in more detail in the beginning of this stream. If you want to really dig into it. Yeah, the poke. It's working. It's working. I need to do some tweaks, and I need to actually do a GitHub repository for myself. I have no clue how to deal with that, but it shouldn't be too hard just to upload stuff. And I have it only for the Dragon though, the Dragon mount, the 4 screws on top. I don't know, it's easy to change for a different height of probes, but this stuff, it's cool. It's working well. Yeah, go for it, go for it. I need to leave at 6 p.m. as well, so actually let me do the video. Actually I need the... where is my notebook sync? What's the difference the difference for the... Yeah, have fun, Nuno. The UHF for the HF. It's the length. The mount is the same on top. What do I need? I need the date, the name. Okay, probably the whole hot end is higher, so probably the piece will need to be shorter, but that's easy to do because I had to actually lengthen for the Dragon compared for the on the original poke. Rates what? 02 06 20 24. So maybe I'll do another stream later at 9 p.m. as usual. I know it's same time as Steve is doing, but I want to get this machine going, and so probably I'm gonna do it. No skirts, no nothing. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna do a better video later at night. Save me the number 4. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. I usually see the Steves. I can't today. I need to leave. And the time I start, it's when he does the giveaway. So I'm gonna start 9:30 instead of 9 or 9:15. I'm gonna start 9:15 so people can actually watch the giveaway, and then he gives me time to, in case of I getting a little late. So yeah, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna make it beautiful. Now that it's printing, we're gonna make it beautiful for the video. Screen, the covers, acrylics. I'm gonna put the door printing, the door handle, because I'm missing that. Actually, I'm gonna do it now before I leave. I'm gonna turn on the printer. And let me put my image bigger. Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it more beautiful. Put the skirts. I'm gonna need to change one skirt, but that I'll do later because I'll need to reprint it. Or maybe I'll try just to cut the mesh. Because I need holes for the. I completely forgot the fun, so I need to do. I'm gonna do a custom skirt for the fun. So you'll be the guinea pig for a new serial process, if you don't mind. Of course, I don't mind. I have large back. I can take it. I'm a guinea pig for everything anyway. So you like to throw me away the wrong order of motor so I can crash the machine, so I can delay my print. You can do whatever you want to me. I can deal with it. Formbot also has release kits for this. I know FiSec is. I didn't knew about Formbot. Yeah, it's a fun printer for sure. Yeah, I haven't heard about Formbot either. You heard about FiSec? Actually, when we were talking about the prices, how much I would I spent on this. It's really fun. I really love this thing. And the kinematics, I like it very much. It's gonna be so cool next to the other Voron. Oh, not to the other Vorons. Next to the Vorons. So I can make one of these. I think I'm gonna rotate the Voron symbol for the Doron. I think it would be cooler, just to make it different. A triangle, cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. A delta with a, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like it. Okay, guys, I really need to go. This is gonna be left printing. I don't care. And I'll see you guys later then. I really like you guys showed up for this stream. So in about 3 hours and 15 minutes, I should be back. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys had fun. I surely have. The machine is spitting plastic. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check Lab 4450 if you guys need any stuff for 3D printers. And oh, nothing. Thank you for your time. My time it would be spent anyway. So see you guys later, guys. Bye.